meets some boots for his troubles, and Gargano off the near side and a drop kick in the mush.
Beautifully done by Matt Cross. Gargano on the outside, he might not even be safe out there. Here comes MDogg. Matt Cross with the fake out. Did that long before that Jamaican dude. Was going to get, whoa. Oh, he hits him on the rebound.
Now, that is some freaky strength. Now, I mean, seriously, fans, if you have actually tried to do a pull-up yourself, basically in your life, like, it's not that easy. He just,
Slingshot spear.
I'm going to set aside the physics lesson. Jesus.
That was a great move by Gargano. And MDogg was coming in full steam ahead, caught the brunt of that spear. Now Gargano going to try to pick him apart. Nice chop by Matt Cross. He's trying to get some offense in, but Gargano's all over him. Cross really reeling now. He got the wind taken out of him on that spear. Measure him up for a left-handed Gargano. Controls the man's posture in a Muay Thai knee. This is something new to the repertoire of Johnny Gargano.
This is where it's probably going to start to get a little bit interesting, because Gargano now has an advantage, but how will he take advantage of it? He has Matt Cross so well scouted. What is he going to go for? The wear down? Is he going to isolate a body part? Matt Cross, not too long ago, was on the shelf with some injuries.
That's true. Had an injured knee. Has had some right elbow problems in the last few years. Gargano taking his time here. Maybe letting MDogg get his breath, not a good idea. He still has the advantage as long as he's got the man in that corner. Drummond admonishing him for that 5 count. He's got him up now. Goes right back to that arm. Russian leg sweep coming up. Drives the man back. Nicely done. He holds the position. Body scissor, no, rolls him into a sunset. Wow, and now a submission hold here.
Doesn't have it quite cinched in where he wants. To get that hold's maximum effect, you really want to have the arms significantly further apart. Matt Cross is able to keep him close behind, so he really wasn't able to get this chest stretched out for that additional leverage. If he'd have gotten those arms just a little more splayed, that one would have been over.
MDogg really trying anything he can to get out of that hold and was able to break it with those feet. Breaks the hold now. Forearm shots. MDogg on the comeback. Whips him off. Reversal. Nice. Standing moonsault. Not enough. How much did that take out of Matt Cross as well? I mean, landing on that solar plexus.
Fair amount, but that is where the conditioning really comes in. Like, I don't know the exact body fat percentage on Matt Cross. Just looking at the guy, look at the definitions in his abs, and the fact that you can tell he has intercostals. Every human being has them, but to see them, you've got to have single-digit body fat.
Well, Gargano caught him into a Samoan drop. I gotta say, I like Gargano's offense here. You know, he hit that spear earlier, and he's been concentrating his attack on the solar plexus, trying to drive the wind out of Matt Cross. If you can't breathe, you can't fly.
You know, Gargano, that spear, I've seen him use it several different occasions. He can pull a good, solid super kick in a number of different situations.
We have yet to see that. Is methodically taking him apart, now going to the leg. Another good strategy. Kicking the hamstring out, figure,
And this could be the scouting of the knee that we were talking about earlier, Phil.
Look at that, really trying to tear the tendons away from the bone here. MDogg in some trouble, needs that rope. You can see him eyeing it up. And he's there. Gargano not letting go. And he's out on 4.
It's a good thing he found it. That is not a good angle for the knees, but he also had the lower legs crossed at the bones, just additional pressure.
Nicely done by Johnny Gargano, who looks great here tonight. I gotta say, this is the best he's looked in AAW. You can tell that experience that he's had in the last couple of years really coming to fruition here for the youngster from Cleveland. The southpaw landed a couple left hands. Oh, here could be making a mistake. Try to take him out the hard way. Cross ready for it. Flips up to his feet. Spin wheel kick.
For a guy that hates the hard way, that's twice, Phil.
I'm telling you. Both men down. Gut check time.
Gargano again, here comes the cocky streak. I think he thinks he's in a little bit better position than he is right now.
Both men up. Nice lariat. Back elbow by Cross. Oh, and there's that kick out of nowhere. You were talking about it earlier. That time it was to the chest. Whoa, MDogg out of nowhere. Picks the leg. Double stomp, nobody home. MDogg off the ropes. Oh, and a suicide plancha.
And he lands the crowd. And he lands in the laps of his adoring fans.
What a move by MDogg.
That gentleman usually has to pay $20 for that much attention to his lap.
Here we go now, MDogg on the outside. Throws him back in. And this is where MDogg's at his best, when he can use the ropes to his advantage. Double stop, really hurt Gargano there. Hooks the leg, could be it, no.
Mushroom stomp does not do the trick.
MDogg with all his weight across the kidneys there of Johnny Gargano. And we know that Cross likes to use that shooting star or that split leg moonsault. Right now it looks like he's maybe going for the moonsault. Climbing the turnbuckles. Checking the ceiling. Nobody home there. Has the man up. Oh, and he drops him right across the knee. Gargano is out somehow.
Involuntary spasm might have saved him on that one.
Johnny Gargano checking his brains there. Matt Cross with a beautiful maneuver, dropping the base of the skull across the knee. Fans really getting behind Matt Cross now, measuring the man. Muda springboard. Gargano has him. German. No. Matt Cross is ready. Hooks him in, backslide.
Dangerous, dangerous territory right now for Matt Cross.
Ace crusher out of nowhere. Not enough.
You gotta be Randy Orton to pop that off.
Gargano maybe getting a little frustrated here, Kevin Harvey. And warming it up. Gently warming it up. Here it comes. He telegraphed it.
Apparently I'm not the only one that knows this kid does a lot of kicks, because Matt Cross was waiting for it.
Oh, a chop into an enziguri. What's he going for here? Into the corner. Oh! What a move by Gargano. Oh, and there it is. That's going to be it. No, MDogg kicks out. What a match we are really starting to see here, Kevin Harvey. Both men digging down deep.
Gargano, he's got to come up with a game plan as catch can as he can be. Wow, that was a lot of C words in there.
Gargano a little winded here? Taking some deep breaths is Johnny Gargano.
Now I think Drummond's caught up, or he's... Oh! Drummond's just trying to catch his wind, just keeping up with these two.
Scintillating chop by Gargano. What's he going for here? Going all or nothing. Superplex. Can he get it? Looks like MDogg's trying to resist and grabbing that rope. Shots to the kidneys. Now he's berserking. Headbutt. That sends the man down. Not a good position for Gargano. Oh, and there's that big scissor kick. Standing shooting star connects one. No. Unbelievable.
And now Cross looking for the moonsault, possibly again.
Oh, Gargano